So please give a round of applause for Nick Donabed. Keep it going for Nico. Working hard, hosting open mic, or not open mic, this is the next level shit right here. This is the real deal, people. You made it. When you get on this stage at Bar 7, fuck yeah. You are here to entertain and amaze. Taking a little page out of Nick Relli's playbook. Oh, yes. I don't know. I think that's Pilates or something. I don't know. I saw an infomercial. I was high as fuck. I was eating nachos. That's good. It's good shit. So, I am from Orange County, California. Yep. Any fans of Orange County? Obviously not. That's why I left there. You might recognize me from such comedic DVDs as my high school video yearbook. Does anybody see it? It's kind of a big thing in '01, Netflix it. So, but yeah, Orange County, I like to call it the dark side of the orange, the Ho-See. Yeah, it's pretty cool, you know. I love meeting girls there at bars, because they're just super special. So fun. So I'm talking to this blonde, of course a blonde, and she's like, I don't eat meat because I'm a veterinarian. So that's a funny joke. She's like, I don't know, like somebody asks you the square root of something, she only knows simple math. So I'm looking at her, I'm like, so how long did it take you to get through vet school to become a vegetarian? And more importantly, do you like tube steak? Because otherwise I'm not very interested. So, yeah. She's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's a bad joke or you're just fucking stupid, but either way, you probably have herpes.
What?
Yeah. Speaking of herpes, so in going to high school in Orange County was kind of fun. I used to surf a lot, go Dawn Patrol. We got any surfers in the crowd? No? Okay, cool. Very athletic crowd. It's nice. Nice that you're here. Probably drove Valley Park and you're like, hey fucker, carry me inside the club. I will tip you extra. So one day in high school, I was gonna go ask this girl out at lunch, and I normally, I got a big nose. I don't know if you noticed, it's pretty sizable. But I always get the mean surf drip, where the water, there's a lot of room for it to hide up in there, but it always normally comes out right after I'm in the car driving to school. But for some reason this day, did not want to leave my nose. So I go up to this girl, Brittany. She's a prissy Orange County girl. I think the only time she sees water is facials at the State Regency Spa. So I'm like, hey Brittany, how's it going? And she's sitting down, and I lean down, and all of a sudden, Niagara Falls start coming out of my nose, onto her food. Yeah, she's like, oh my god, you snotted all over my food. And then I'm just like, So I just walked away and saved myself herpes. She probably had herpes too. But
Herpes.
I know, I just gotta get away from that. She probably had the clap, Clap on, clap off. Hey, that'd be a cool way to get rid of it if you just have like something you plug in the wall and you're like, all right, STTs, go away, bye-bye. STDs? I don't know, whatever. So, I worked a lot of jobs in Orange County. I used to work as a ballet. No, not ballet. I was not a ballet dancer. I see a lot of you. You want to see me in a tutu. Yes. It's cool. I'll put it on later.
All right.
Yeah, go on PE Koi, hang out with the Mahoos. Mahoo! So, I remember one of my favorite moments working as a valet parker in Orange County. This 19-year-old girl, well, maybe for the 9 thoughts in my head, very legal, consensual, non-pressing statutory rape charges. 17-year-old pulls up her Range Rover and she tips me 20. Like, oh, sweet, daddy taught you well how to tip, and you got his car too. So we get her in the car, and she makes it about 20 feet, and the car goes and stops. And she gets out. Every girl there has the same fucking accent. It's like, oh my god, like, Mr. Valet Man, my car doesn't want to work. Like, it has a choice. Like, it got tired of driving your overprivileged ass around. So I was like, hey, pretty princess, get out. So So I'm checking the electrical, I'm checking the starter, and I'm like, hey, you don't have any gas. You're on E. And she's like, that was last weekend, I only do below now. I'm like, no, you have no gas. You're on E. And she's like, okay, whatever. It's like, where's Ashton Kutcher with the cameras? Am I on punk? Like, what's going on? It's like, all right. So we get her some gas, we get her going, and I'm looking at the other valet guys, and I'm like, what did this mental giant think F stood for? Probably fucked. Probably. She'd probably never even seen a gas can before, or maybe she thought the alphabet ended at F. I don't know. This is like an Orange County day for me. I'm just gonna tell a lot of fun stories. So anybody like Rumplemintz? Has anybody had that delicious? Yeah? It's like Christmas in your mouth, but like 100 million proof. It's like, it's you had that, yeah. It's delicious. So I remember the first time I had Rumplemintz. Me and my buddy were at this like crazy mansion party in Orange County, and he's like, yeah, try it, it's delicious. We proceed to finish the whole fifth together. I black out. I wake up the next morning, I go to use the restroom, and there's puke in the sink, and I wake up my buddy, and he's like, hey man, you were crazy last night. You were like wrestling everybody, like, you know, I'm a lover, not a fighter normally, but I was like going crazy. And but the owner of the house loved you so much that you were like hanging out, and you had a brand new Porsche, and he wanted you to drive it. That's why to tackle you, to keep you from turning yourself into an unguided missile on the 405. I'm like, shit, we need to get out of here before everybody wakes up. So I'm checking to make sure I have my wallet, my cell phone, and everything. And then I look inside, and like, lo and behold, I have the Porsche keys. So I wrote a nice little note, and I left $20. And then he's like, by the way, my buddy, you threw up in this thing too. So, yeah. Don't drink a half bottle of Rumplemintz. It's bad for you.